Welcome to Let's Meditate with Sharada and Tony, proudly provided by Wellbeing Reconnection Foundation via Tas Grace Sanctuary. That's in Ubina, Tasmania, Australia.
Hi, welcome everyone to this evening's gathering. We're here because we have decided that this is the best place to be right now. So I'd like to welcome all of our friends that have connected with us through the wonderful internet that we have these days. And let us begin by just taking a moment and let's set an intention, because I've heard so many wonderful things from all the different, astrologers and great beings around the planet, and they all say that we are going to be facing some very interesting transformational times. And let us set an intention that all of us on our beautiful planet will have the wisdom, the skills, and the knowledge to be able to manage whatever it is that's going to unfold for us in these coming months. So let's take a comfortable posture with our eyes closed and gently tune into our bodies and just making sure that, our head, our neck, shoulders, arms, and legs, and every part of us is relaxed and at ease. And keeping our hands facing up with your thumb and your forefinger in a circle. And then connect with our hearts. The heart is the seat of the soul and also the seat of the divine spark that connects all of us together as one. And then let us also remind ourselves that we are magnificent spirits having a human adventure in this lifetime on this planet. And whatever lessons we are meant to learn, let us learn it with ease and with grace. And so let us use our imagination and let us breathe in the gift of life from the universe through the pores of our skin, all the way to our hearts. And then as we breathe out, let us breathe out appreciation and gratitude for life, for who we are, for where we're at this point of existence. And let us breathe appreciation and gratitude out through the pores of our skin and connected to the whole of creation. So breathing in the gift of life through the pores of our skin all the way to our hearts, and breathing out appreciation and gratitude for all that we have, for our lives, for each other, out through the pores of our skin, connected to the whole of creation. And let us breathe in again, breathing in the gift of life through the pores of our skin all the way to our hearts, and breathing out love and appreciation and gratitude through the pores of our skin, connected, shared with the whole of creation. Focus your attention on the area of your heart. Imagine your breath flowing in and out of your heart center, breathing slower and deeper than normal. Breathing in to the count of 7, hold to the count of 7, breathing out to the count of 7, and hold to the count of 7. Let us begin. Breathing in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now let us move on to our next exercise. And this is to help us to cultivate and remind ourselves that we are 100% responsible for our inner state of being. And the more mindful we are, and the more conscious we are of what we entertain within our inner state of being, the more at ease we become. Because then it is a choice. And let us cultivate joy. Joy is one of those wonderful feelings that actually strengthens our immune system and supports our cells to function in the most optimal way. And the more joy we have, the more at ease we are, because we know that we've got plenty to spare. So science has now confirmed that the way we feel is basically the levels of the associated chemicals. And so the more joy we create consciously, the more we are able to keep our inner space in the most beautiful space that it can be. The way we do this is we go back into our memory banks and we find an event, a person, or a pet that gave us a lot of joy. And we bring this memory to our mind's eye and we entertain this memory. And this will help us to consciously cultivate more joy. And then we can use our imagination again and imagine that our hearts are a beautiful big ball of light. And within our hearts, there are little sparks of light that carries the joy chemicals. And then we are going to intentionally shower this joy to each and every cell in our bodies, all 36 trillion cells at least. And we begin by allowing the sparks of joy to flow from our hearts, starting from the top of our heads. And we're going to touch every single cell. And as the joy touches the cells light up with the light of joy all the way down our face, our neck, our shoulders, our arms, down to the tips of our fingers, down our bodies, down our legs, to the tips of our toes. The whole body, all the cells, sparkling with joy. And take a moment to just step back as the magnificent spirit observing the beautiful cells sparkling with joy, and just revel in the beauty of the sparkling cells. And then bring our focus back to our hearts as we move on to do the third exercise, and that is to purify, to strengthen, and to realign the three powerful energy centers in our hearts, in our whole body. We begin by focusing our attention just beneath our navel, the first energy center, and here we repeat the sound ah, and we allow the sound to reverberate deep into the first energy center, purifying, strengthening, and realigning this center with all of the other centers for our optimal health and well-being. And then we shift to the second energy center, the solar plexus center. And here we repeat the sound ooh, and we allow the vibration to reverberate deep into our solar plexus center, purifying, strengthening, and realigning the center with all the other centers for optimal health and well-being. And then we shift our focus to the third center, our throat center. And here we repeat the sound we allow the to reverberate deep into our throat center, purifying, strengthening, and realigning this center with all of the other centers for our optimal health and well-being. And as we shift our focus from the first to the second to the third, we will repeat the corresponding sounds. And we do it in a beautiful, smooth fashion, because wherever our focus goes, the energy flows. And we will repeat this 21 times with Sadhguru in a beautiful, smooth fashion. Let us continue to meditate, remembering that we are pure consciousness, we are divine, and we are one with the whole of creation. Very gently bring your awareness back to your breath and to your heart. And maintain this coherence between the wisdom of your hearts and the clarity of your mind as you continue to go about in whatever you're doing. So, making sure that you are fully present and you become connected again to your external environment. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So we thank you everyone for coming and spending your time with us, sharing your presence in your hearts, and connecting to the whole of creation. What a privilege it is for us to consciously do that for all our fellow human beings on this beautiful planet. So just remember that, the weather now is still a bit cool. Keep yourself warm, especially the back of your neck. It's very important that we protect the back of our necks because that is where we lose a lot of heat. And of course, make sure that we remember to drink because our cute little cells, the 70% of our bodies is, water really. And we need to keep replenishing it and giving our little cells enough fluids to keep it functioning very well. And of course, remember to sing, to dance, to play with your friends, and of course, to have your cups of tea with one another to laugh and to tell stories. It's so beautiful to be able to spend time with the people that we care about. And so we have our retreats coming up in September, and I have been telling tales because I got the dates muffed up. So please check our website again. We have corrected it, and the correct dates are available on our website. In September, it will be a detox and giving our bodies a chance to renew itself. Spring is always the best time to do wonderful things for our liver and the rest of our organs in the body as well. So take care, be happy, be healthy, and have fun. So bye for now.